What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukishu. We are back with another Musume video. I hope y'all had a good weekend. And we are here back with Duramente because the last time we did have the banner overview for Bubblegum Fellow. And I believe the last training run we did do Gentle Donna. So now we're here back with Duramente. And pretty much, I think last time I used Teo, but now I'm using just my Mr. CB. And then over here, same chaser build, not really any different. Well, my chaser build, 2-speed with Kita and the no LB still in love. My Yoyoi friend card. I will swap this back to the Nishino flower one. Do I want to? To be honest, all the times I did my runs was just pretty much for Gentle Donna, so I wasn't really swapping back. But I'll just use it. It's fine, because I was gonna use it anyway. And then Taishin wise card, and I'm borrowing someone's Guts Ishi Amazon. That's pretty much it. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. If you guys haven't joined a circle, feel free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join, and it'll let me know that you want to join. But to let me know faster, either go to the Discord server, because there is a channel called Circle Requests, and either go there or the comment section. Let me know that you sent a request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure that I add you and not someone else. And that'll most likely be the quicker way, because at least I'm aware that you sent the request, and you let me know, then I'll most likely see it right away. So there we go. There we go. But anyways, let me load up the comments here. And we should be good. Okay, so the first comments we're gonna go over is from it's from Nova. First one says, I was gonna say 8-ticket lucky must, and then I saw Megane, and I'm like, you can keep her. Did I get her off that, or didn't I get her from the guaranteed ticket? I'm fairly certain I didn't get anything from the tickets or the 10 pull, didn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the guaranteed ticket. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a guaranteed ticket. But I don't know about that. I feel like whenever I mention whether Shushu will pull or not, there's a possibility that comment will cause him to pull. It's an interesting phenomenon. Well, it got me thinking, like, I usually get it on the 10 pull, so I went for it. That was pretty much it. It didn't help that, to me, it did remind me of Teo in a way. Like, if her hair was brighter, let me see how she looks again. Yeah, if her hair was brighter, she does have more bangs than she has more hair in general, because her ponytail, the backside of her hair is obviously more hair, and then she does look like she has more bangs, and then her white strand or swoosh is like the opposite way. Doesn't help that she also has pretty much the same blue eyes. Her build, I guess I'll say, she's, it's pretty close to Teo's. So yeah, I would think it reminds me a lot of Teo. So that was like pretty much the biggest reason that I went for it. Even if Verxina is released in November, Donna already won in terms of timing and popularity in IRL. She's adorable to pull, but man, she's got I'll say she got Uma wrecked that I feel bad for her. I feel like she might be released in November because after all the training with Gentle Donna, I noticed that in the third race of the Tiara races, the triple Tiara, I think Verxina was in it. So, and I believe that does take place in November. I think. I could be wrong. Could be October. We could figure it out in this run. Oh, actually, here. Here. Oh no, should be at the same day as the Kika show. Yeah. Oh, it's October. Man. Man, never mind. But it would be this race, this one. But we're not gonna do it. That I was talking about. Do that. Seahawk had responded saying, "Get Vivlos or Vivos from her big sister." Noah said, "Guess Cheval has been completely overshadowed, but yes, I will dump 100k rocks. I still prefer Cheval, not gonna lie." Seahawk responded back saying, "Cheval is the forgotten child by others, not me." Then Nova says, "Ironic that she has the most screen time in the anime, but lacking popularity in game." I would say lacking popularity in general because it's Vivlos. That takes the top spot. I think because people would prefer I think people prefer Vivlos's personality over Cheval's. That's pretty much the only reason I can think of. I, for one, don't mind Cheval's personality. Thank you, Seahawk, for responding to the comment. Next comment says, "Eugen's comment makes me wonder if I'm playing Uma or Food Fantasy Gacha." I think I've heard of that. I don't think I played it, though. I'm pretty sure I don't play it. I think I've seen it. Like, these scenarios make no sense when it comes to Uma. Don't get me started on their EX skill. Or I guess their ultimate. I mean, their unique skill. McQueen's literally sitting down for tea and Simile Chris or something like that pulls out her sniper rifle in the middle of the race. We get an Evangelion Uma scenario next, and I can't wait to see what kind of crazy BS they pull. I think you're overthinking it too much. I think you're overthinking it too much. I think it's just a way to make the unique skill more appealing than just activating it. That's all I'm saying. But I'm curious about the new scenario. And then a response from Zentera Nova. Moon Knight's random BS go right there. What do I want? Yeah, that should be fine. Next one says, "Tanoki, I'll always be the cautious ketchup. Lucky mustard was a title forced upon me." The trauma when they cut off my credit card for JP gotchas traumatized me. Ain't no way I'm doing 5 to 6 extra steps just to swipe. I'm getting livid just thinking about that day when I lost credit card support. I am the triggered mayonnaise right now. Tanoki the meta chasing soy sauce. That's the best I got. Meta chasing soy sauce. Well, I still got nothing. I still got nothing. Then Nova says, "I am low-key jelly that Ren can swipe an Uma." Well, I mean, you can. You just don't want to do the extra steps, don't you? It sounds like more of a personal problem than than a... Well, it kind of is a problem that you have to go through all the extra steps, but it's still possible and you just won't do it. So it's kind of on you at the same time, to be quite honest. Do I want to do? I can't even do it. So I'm gonna just do this, just to get bonds up. Seahawk responded saying, with a job and little or no debts, installments to pay for, and everybody can swipe if they want as long as they have a source of stable income. That is true. That is true. Obviously, Nova is all good. Because he be swiping whenever he wants to swipe. Even plans them out. We want stamina. There more from Nova? Yes, there is. Dang it, Shushu, I trusted you. Well, it is what it is. Shushu will pull even if the world is ending just because Bubbles reminds him of Teo. I could pull for more. Once again, I can feel myself trembling at that pull animation. Oh god. Should I do another pull? That'd be hilarious. I stopped by for the Silent Hill video and left a comment. I don't want to watch the whole thing because it's scary AF. Well, I keep seeing Leon and Ava? You mean Ada. Ada Wong from RE4 in this, and it makes me think. Resident Hill Silent Evil. Now that's a title. Resident Hill? Silent Hill. Resident Hill doesn't sound right to me. Just to me, though. So I don't know. I don't know. Resident Hill Silent Evil. Silent Evil, I can deal with. Resident Hill sounds a little off. Evil Hill Silent Resident. Maybe? I just basically swapped whatever you did. And then the last one is from the Silent Hill video from Nova. It says Ava Wong, but it's Ada Wong. Looks a lot older now. Well, not only older, but she ain't Asian. Other than that, thank you for all the comments, Nova. Appreciate it as always. And Zentera Nova and Seahwal for responding. Next comment is from Seahwal. Nova here guessing how many tries it takes someone to pull Umas. He said 50. I ended up with 50. Another leader to my collection. There's an abundance of leaders. Then Nova says, it's funny how I can mostly predict which pulls others will get. I did this in another Princess Connection where I told the guy 50 and bam, he got it. Maybe it'll take me 50. Maybe it'll take me 50 to pull. To get it. You never know. Then next, she didn't remind me of Teo, but she's cool, so whatever. But I have to say, Jiyeon Long irks me a little bit. Teo can run long distance. I don't know why it doesn't remind you of Teo. She reminds me of Teo. Build, like I said, pretty much the same build. Her hair, she just has a little bit more hair, but her hairstyle is pretty similar. It's just a little bit more poofier. And then her eyes, I think I said that. Then she has this white swoosh, also white strands as well, or white bangs, but she just has more bangs and it's faced the other way. That's how I see it, at least. That's how I see it, at least. And that is pretty much it from Seahawk. Thank you for the comments, Seahawk. Oh wait, there's one more. Music rhythm games look cool, but I'm reminded by my awful eye-hand coordination that I absolutely suck at them. Muse Dash on Steam being the only one I play once in a while now. Muse Dash? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I can take a quick look right now. If it's still there. I would assume it is. It's like a side-scrolling rhythm game. Or as they say, parkour and rhythm game. Well, for me, I just been playing rhythm games for a while. I mean, since way back. Love Live, Idol Master, Bang Dream. That's pretty much it. I did try the Hatsune Miku, but didn't really stick. So for me, it's just if I'm feeling like I want to play a rhythm game and listen to the songs at the same time, I'll go to a rhythm game. But other than that, I don't really spend too much time on it. Now that is the last comment from Seahwall. So thank you for all the comments, Seahwall. Appreciate it as always. And the next comment is gonna be, or next comments are gonna be from Nuz. I've been doing like 2-ish runs of Uma a day. I've been playing Sparking Zero these past days, but to be honest, I don't know how to feel about the game. I like it, but I feel like it's a bit spam heavy. The reason why I giggled or laugh is because I'm just gonna be honest. Unless you've played the old Tenkaichi or even Xenoverse 2 or just Xenoverse in general, you'd pretty much be used to how the fighting system is for this. But the one thing I would say, just for a general aspect or a general view of fighting games, generally it would be spammy, especially if you haven't learned the text or intricacies of the game. Just like in Street Fighter, I for one I'll use myself an example, because I never preferred like Street Fighter, but I always liked Tekken, but I still didn't like the whole learning process of Tekken and all that. To me, it was a little bit harder. And it's pretty much the same thing with fighters for Dragon Ball, where it's like the same, like you have to do all the inputs and all that. Whereas you're looking at Sparking Zero, where from what I realize, Sparking Zero is more focused on defense, I would say, like the counter game, because obviously, as you've clearly said, it's a bit spam heavy. But it depends how you have to time your combos in Sparking Zero. Like for example, you would want to press. You don't want to do like spam square too much or whatever button you're using. You want to try to do like a little mix up in between here and there to kind of extend your combo. I don't know if you're aware of that. I'm just speaking in general. Like I don't want to assume that you don't know what I'm talking about or not that. I just want to give the benefit of the doubt that you do know. But you kind of just have to do like slight mix-ups. Like you can do square, 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 and then you can do triangle to either, I believe that does Ki Blast. But I think if you hold triangle, it does like a heavy attack. I don't know what controls you're using as well, but I don't know. I might be describing this or explaining this bad because I just learned from how I play. I don't really look up stuff online. You could say I'm kind of stubborn like that, but I am learning slowly to get into the groove of it again, because Tenkaichi and Xenoverse was such a long time ago. But you just pretty much have to do some mix-ups. Obviously, you don't want to do certain things to end your combo where they get knocked out and you gotta wait for them to get up. I kind of just want them to wait. Like for example, you just want to go like square, 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 and then wait a little bit, maybe then do another square, triangle to a little mix up, and then square, and just continue from there. You can just keep mixing it up. But I would say the most important part about Sparking Zero is learning how to counter, because if you don't know how to counter or defend, obviously you're just gonna get beat. But you're just gonna get beat. So just basically learning like the revenge punish or the vanish and all that. So pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Yes, it is spammy, but in defense of Sparking Zero, any fighting game could be spammy if you don't know what you're doing. Because at fighters, there's literally in fighters they literally just you can do a straight up combo with just the square button as well, and they could just do it all. But obviously, a player or a person who is more familiar with the game would be able to punish that, because they're just gonna be doing the same thing. Same thing for Smash. Same thing for any fighting game. I say Smash because I also tried teaching one of my friends how to play because he wanted to play. He found a character he wanted to use, and he finds one move, and that's all he did. Kept spamming, and obviously, me teaching him a lesson, I keep telling him not to do the same move every time. He still does, so I just keep punishing him, just so until he learns. But yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Honestly speaking, I know it's spammy, but it's been like that since Tenkaichi Xenoverse. So, I, if you haven't played them, then I would understand why it seems a little spam heavy. But it's also just fine if you're talking about just doing the combos or just offense in general. You pretty much just have to time and figure out what would you want to do to extend your combo, just doing different things. Obviously, the square button or whatever button it is on the Xbox, what is it? X button on Xbox. It would, it's like the main button, but you just gotta do a little mix ups and it'll be a little bit different. Because obviously, if that's the only thing you do, then they'll just be. Did I fail that? Did I fail that? I don't know if I failed that because I didn't see my health energy go down. But yeah, that's why there's training. You either learn on your own by going against others online, training room, or just learn. I just learned by going against my brother, and we're both in that same learning process. So yeah. And then the last one from Nuz says, "Oh damn, you collect TCG? How long ago did you start?" Well, it would be back in the day, originally, with Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously, I still have actually. I do have my binder nearby. What we'll say that I continued a couple years ago, but I do have some of my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards still. Like, uh, it's in a top loader binder. So, see how big this binder is? It's huge. I guess I can just show this page. Oh, I can't see, so I hope you can. Oh man, I'm a try. Oh no. Let me fix this up real quick, just so you guys can see it. Take that out. Perfect. And see it? So the first page basically just had all the Exodia pieces. Um, the God cards they released with, I think it was called the Legendary Collection with the binder. The unplayable ones, pretty much. And then on the top left was Was the winged dragon raw that you can use. And then I just want to show this a second page, and then that'll be pretty much it for the Yu-Gi-Oh! At least. Give me a quick sec. Okay. Well, I could just show this in general. Ow, such a big binder. But yeah, and that page, if you saw the Dark Magician, the OG Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, that is literally my OG, personal OG that I've had since the starter deck Yugi, starter deck Kaiba deck, starter decks when they first released it. I do have this from Ghost of the Past 2, because I did get a Ghost Rare. You're not going to see because it's plain white. But oh, there you go. You could possibly kind of see it. It's a Ghost Rare Red Eyes. And then, this I've had since Magician's Force is the Secret Rare Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, that other page was basically just pure Dark Magician Girl. I also, oh, I guess I might as well show this. Blue Eyes Ultimate. And then I do have other Blue Eyes here, different ones. Same with the other Dark Magicians. This other page, Valkyrion, Guardian Eodos, if you're familiar with this. Was it the... I forgot what it's called, but it was with the Seal or Calcos. Some other stuff. Hamon. And these are other cards that I just wanted to... keep in the top loaders. Some waifu cards, some just cards I wanted to keep there. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! I do have Pokemon. I don't know if I have any near me. But recently for Pokemon, I've mainly just been collecting sealed. I've mainly been doing sealed for Pokemon. Only because I feel like it's harder to go for chase cards in Pokemon, personally. But I'll only open Pokemon products that I really want to open. For example, the Iono collection box, I do want to still get one and open one at the same time. I did get a Marnie one. I opened one and I kept one sealed. It's somewhere on the shelf in the background. I have a lot of Pokemon sealed actually. Like the base set for Scarlet Violet booster box, I do have that sealed. Same thing with the ETBs that has Koraidon and Miraidon on it. I have those sealed. And a couple other things. For Dragon Ball, I don't really collect. It's more I play Dragon Ball. Fusion World, not the Masters, the old one. If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Fusion World's the one I just picked up recently, and I have a Vegeta deck and a Jiren deck now. Or for the leaders. I think I mentioned that last time. I would say for main... For something that I open the most, it would most likely be Weiss Schwartz TCG. Reason being because it's the anime series one where they release sets from anime series and all that. So I do have my binder here, and it's a smaller binder because I do have most of the other stuff in a different binder as well. These are more like the ones I wanted to keep in a smaller binder and a top loader binder. So Yeah, this is more White Schwartz. Wait, I should probably go more that way. I don't like how it's blurring. But it's also bright because, oh wait, this might be my opportunity since it's a dark. That, it's pretty much a lot of like autograph cards and promo cards. Yeah, here's more autographs, cards, gold signature cards. More here. Oh, these are from Rebirth. If you're familiar with it. More signature cards here. Well, most of them are. And Bang Dream for that. This one, I went to a event to get that. Put that back there. And yeah, I do have my Dragon Ball cards right here. But yeah, it's basically Fusion World. This is my energy card. I got a Vegeta one. But yeah. Yeah, I have like stuff around me. Like this, a PSA 10. Gold signature card. I have others here as well, but would be another one I got recently. It's just a summer collection card. This one came from the Dodger game. I think that's it. I didn't really show any Pokemon stuff, but I can. But I can. Yeah, I'll be back real quick. Real quick. Let me just get this race out of the way. Alright, just a couple more things. Oh. Alright, just a couple more things before I go back to focusing on the comments and all that. This is my other graded cards. I guess it's a Beckett 10. Not a black label, but it's a Beckett 10. Gosh, I'm gonna put the screen away real quick. Let me cover this. There we go. There will still be a glare, but there you go. And then... three Marnie cards. And then... Arena. I do have a Cynthia's Ambitions, I just forgot to grab it. If you're familiar with this, there we go. The Ancient Mew card that you get from watching the first movie, because I remember seeing it as a kid. That's the one. That's the one. And I pulled this on Shining Fates when I first started collecting Pokemon again. And it was the shiny VMAX Charizard. Oh wait, and one more thing. It's the sealed Marnie I was talking about. Yeah. There's still a lot more. I do have some sealed Y Schwartz stuff. Do I have sealed Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't think I have sealed Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't think so. But other than that, yeah. I mean, I still have some card stuff on, like, card stuff on my desk. It's just there. I'd have three sealed booster boxes here from Y Schwartz, Azure Lane, Love Live, Nijigasaki, and Superstar. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Is it not here? I feel like I forgot to show something. Oh no, I kept that. Oh, I know where I put that. I know where that is. I know where that is. I was like, I remember I had more cards for White Shorts that were like up there. Hold on. Alright, I said the last time was the last things, but these are for sure the last things. I do have 6 more binders in my closet. Mixture of Pokemon and White Schwartz. Hold on. So this is the box. I totally forgot about it. I know the camera's gonna be a little small, but it's whatever. I dropped the lid. I dropped the lid. You didn't hear it, I dropped the lid. I even got bubble wrap. Oh, it's that same Bang Jane card. I got 2 because I bought 2. Or I went there twice, to be more specific. Oh yeah, I recently fixed these because I got new 35-point cases. Because they were able to have penny sleeves with them, so there's that. I'm just gonna quickly go through it. These are all like, what I say? How would I say it? The cards that I care about more because they're more protected. Obviously, I care about the ones that are displayed and like on my desk and all that. It's just I just want to see them more. Or I just don't want to put too much out. Otherwise, they'll just, you know. Another swimsuit one. Another gold signature. There's a couple of those actually. Teo is one of them. I guess I could show these 3 at the same time. These, they all got signatures on them. I don't know if you can see them. Kind of see the line. So yeah. This one I actually got from the trial deck. And those are generally more, I believe rare because you could just get the hollow one if you don't end up getting it. I only opened one for that one because that was like my first trial starter deck for White Schwartz, I would say. I got one more stack left. Well, I'll use a tiny stack. This one is the one with Teo. I do need to get a Kita. These 2 are Azure Lane, Shimakaze and Rune. Pulled those 2 when I went out on for a tournament, Smash tournament. Got that in the, open in the hotel room. Oh, there's another one. Scarlet, Bible Scarlet. And then these are the last two I have in the box. So yeah. That was more in the... I even got like styrofoam, like foam and all that. Foam and bubble wrap to prevent it from like bouncing around and all that. Yep, there we go. Got that seal. And there's one more thing I do want to show. I know I showed it in the past because that was like a year ago maybe. And that would be... I might as well just get it out. So this was what it was in. I do have a second one that's purely sealed. And this would be this. Here we go. And it basically just has... Oh, where's my thing? It has the band leaders and then their... I believe this is the only way to get it if you went to the event. I just wanted to make sure it was okay. I don't move it often, but... Yep, all the way there. Oh, maybe I should put it lower. And it's just the other side. And that is pretty much all I can show. If I show any more, this video is gonna be super long. And I don't mind, because at least I know y'all were aware of it because I did mention it, but at least y'all can now see it. Or see some of it. If you're wondering what I'm doing, trying to put it back into plastic. You're wondering why I buy two? Well, so obviously, I want to have one that I can open and see. Sealed? You could say the sealed is just you know, if I want to sell it later on when, you know. This is probably the second or third time I actually removed it from this. So don't mind me. There we go. Give me a quick sec to put it back and we're good. Oh, and I drew this 2017, 2016. That's pretty much it. I think I have another one or two, but let's start focusing on the run. But yeah, That is pretty much a good part of my collection, I'd say. I'd say that was a good part of my collection. Yeah. I should probably move on with the comment, huh? I used to collect a lot, slow down a lot these days, but I still like to collect mainly Dragon Ball and a little Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't play with the Dragon Ball card game though, and Yu-Gi-Oh! I play sometimes with my old roommates, but I always lose. Here's the real question. Is it because you haven't updated your deck and they have? Or y'all just playing with some old school stuff? And what deck are you using? That's another question. The Dragon Ball card game. For talking about Masters, there is a lot of cards that I did want to get in the past. I just never really got myself to get any. Or even open any boxes, so to speak. So when I heard there was a new TCG for the Dragon Ball card game, I was like, I'll pick it up. Here we are. Here we are, and I have 2 decks now. Well, yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! When I play against my brother, it's a little... I would say it's 50-50. I would say it's 50-50. My best deck is obviously the Elemental Heroes one. I do need to update that deck whenever they release the new support for Heroes. I don't know when, but it's new support coming. And Blue Eyes, when the new structure deck come out, I can make an updated, newer Blue Eyes deck. I think I mentioned that. I do want to update my Dark Magician deck as well. So as of right now, I would say... What I mentioned last time, Elemental Hero, Crystal Beast, Trickstar, Red Archfiend. I think those are the only... Those are my main decks right now that I used more than... Well, obviously my Dark Magician and Blue Eyes is out of commission. Oh, I have Gimmick Puppets. That one is... I don't know. I don't know yet. It's usable. It's just... I don't know how I feel about it. At the moment. As of other decks, I'm not sure. And then Pokemon, I did mention I do play the TCG as well. Although recently getting back into it again, because the last time I played was like 2 years ago when it was still the V-Star V, that meta. I think you can still use it. It's just not, most likely not as popular because they brought back the EX cards. So I think I mentioned this. Me and my brother picked up some decks to start off with, and yeah, back on that. I did mention the One Piece. I already showed the One Piece in the other video. So how many TCGs is that? Pokemon, White Schwartz, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, One Piece. Pokemon, Dragon Ball, One Piece, White Schwartz, Yu-Gi-Oh. I think that's 5 that I currently play, or just casually at least. Casually. Ain't no way you're gonna see me in a YCS. Ain't no way. Unless I really want to go through all that, but heck no, I ain't gonna go to no YCS. Maybe once for... No, not... I can't. I don't see myself going to a YCS at all. I'll just stick to Smash tournaments. I'll just stick to Smash tournaments whenever I go back to the scene. I'm kind of just waiting because the new Switch should be like within the next year. I pressed the green button again. It's fine. I assume I win, but press the green button. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, assuming the new Switch comes out next year, and assuming this isn't the last one, but I still play the game. Actually, I feel like I'm at the best I am in the game so far. At least how I feel against my brother. Because along the way, I was able to pick up more characters, although I should be focusing more on my mains. But and if we're talking Street Fighter, I think I'm gonna pick up Terry Bogard, even though he's not a Street Fighter character. He's just, I had fun using him. I guess you could say the amount of fighting games I play can also relate to how many TCGs I'm into. I guess. Because I recently started getting Street Fighter, Spiders, Sparking Zero, Smash. I did play the Demon Slayer one. That was quite fun. Tried the JoJo's one. It's kind of more similar to like how Street Fighter is, I would say. I don't know if there's any more than that. The reason why I didn't say Tekken is because I didn't get Tekken yet. And then there was Guilty Gear, but I never tried Guilty Gear. And then I think there was I think there was a Fate one, like Melty something. I don't know what it was called. I think that's also a fighting game. Well, other than that, thank you for the comments. No, it's appreciated as always. And lastly, but yeah, no, if you have any, if you want to see any more of my collection or anything like that, just hit me up on Discord. Imminent Shadow. I think that's Imminent Shadow. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Is it Imminent Shadow? Yeah. And then let me refresh just in case more comments came in. Nope. Game froze. All good. We'll just close all, I guess. I didn't know I left all of them open. And I guess the last comments are gonna be from Eugen. First one says, if I'm going to pull for this Uma, my reason would be the bubblegum or chewing gum. Well, after 8 pulls, almost you got there, but in the end, it would be Lucky Mustard, and on 1 confirmed 2-star, turn to Xmas Biwa. I swear I got my Christmas Biwa from the guaranteed ticket that you get with the medals. Right? If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but that's how I remember it, though. I don't remember getting anything from my actual pulls. The 18 I did. But I don't know. Nova responded saying, I wonder when I'll ever be lucky enough to get a rainbow under 10 pulls using tickets. The next time you pull. For an Uma. I don't count the upcoming scenario because you're going to be pulling for more. Next one says, TCG Simulator is not expensive, but yeah. I can't. Maybe sometime I'll buy it, but for now, let's say I'm doing it for the free trial. Oh, that game is really fun, especially on the card itself. So I'm just enjoying my TCG shop, selling those cards and collecting cards. Ooh. Yeah, that might be an interesting game for me simply because I'm a TCG collector myself. Oh. Would you guys want to see me play TCG Simulator? I don't mind. That's actually a pretty good idea. If y'all want to see it, let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the comments. Although I am playing Silent Hill at the moment, maybe I'll try and sneak it in somewhere during the week. Or maybe if I feel like I don't have enough time to record Silent Hill while I'm still playing Silent Hill. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see that. Remember, I do post mainly Pretty Derby here, but I do want to do variety stuff. Which is why I do the horror games, the Zenless, and all that. Zenless, Wuthering Waves. So if you guys do want to see like TCG Simulator, or let me know some other games y'all want to like maybe want to see in the variety side, because I'm still going to focus on Pretty Derby, obviously. It's just I want to know if there's any other games y'all would watch or something, or want to see me play. Although if it's a little too expensive, I'll probably hold back. Unless it's a game that I do or have been looking forward to play or haven't played it. But we'll see. We'll see. Right now, I'm pretty interested with the whole TCG simulator, simply because it's funny how Eugen mentioned playing TCG simulator, and then me with the whole TCG, and Nuz mentioning that, you know. But let me move on with the comments. The last one from Nuz says, Eugen says, lucky mustard and cautious ketchup when added together. I think it's a salad dressing. Oh, it's mayonnaise. I think it's more used both on hot dogs or sausage. What? Ketchup and mustard? Yeah, I would say that's more used on hot dogs, but I don't mind mayo. I don't mind mayo if it's there. I'm gonna keep it simple. Might just be like a little mustard, a little ketchup, a little relish, some onions, and did I say relish? And relish, I guess. That's pretty much it. Just your basic condiments. Unless it's like a hot dog joint where they do like special hot dogs like Pink's. Then that's pretty much it. But other than that, that is pretty much it from all the comments. So thank you, Nuz, Eugen, Nova, Sequel, and I think that's it. Thank you all for the comments. Appreciate it as always, and also to those who responded to the comments as well. Sorry that this video is a little bit longer than the usual, but I did have fun, you know, showing my collection. So thank you for that, Nuz. Also, if you recognize any of those, if you could see it, those anime characters with the, you know, the white Schwartz cards, if you can recognize any of them. I know a lot of them were just one type, so if you recognize, let me know. Just curious. Let me refresh one more time just in case, because I don't. Fair. Cool. I guess that's it for all the comments. I guess I can give y'all an update on my weekend. Saturday, I think I did 2 trainings. 2? Maybe 3. I can't remember. And then I was catching up on Genshin because the new story released 2 acts. I did 1 act and a half. I'm like halfway done through the 2nd act that I need to do. I also did some farming for materials there because I needed to level up the what's her name? Shilonen, the recent character that got released. And her weapon. I still gotta level up her weapon and get items for that. And also for her talents. Dang. But I will say, Natlan is slowly becoming my favorite region in in Genshin. Zenless, did I do anything in Zenless? Oh, I caught up in the events, the puzzle event, the arcade event. I did those two actually. I did this whole and that over the weekend. No, not over the weekend. Over the week. The weekend was Genshin, and I think I did the rest of the Cheesetopia event on Saturday as well. I think. Don't think I did any. Oh, I caught up in reverse story wise. That also. I just need to do a lot of the other event stuff as well. I think Zenless is updating this week as well, so I'll be pulling for Bernice. I know Nova's gonna pull for Bernice. I think Star Rail is also this week. I'm not sure, but I think so. When did Linkshell get released? No, I don't think so. It could be in 2 weeks. Eminence has a collab with Fire Force, but I haven't been able to get a single collab character in just 3. That's a pain. It should be going away this week, I think. I don't think I'll be able to get any more unless I somehow farm more, but I think I farmed as much as I can already. And then anything in Dolphin Wave? No, they gave a new event, but I hate that. This is the one thing I question in that game is they release basically pay jewels banners, but they're not even URs, they're SSRs. So basically it's just for skins, because you could change the skin of the characters that you're using. Atelier, haven't pulled. I think I'm pulling in the next banner though. The other one I do want to pull. I keep forgetting its name. It's the one I recently picked up. I did pulls, but a new banner came out. Didn't get any. Yeah, my luck hasn't been good in the other games. Well, at least in Genshin I was able to. Oh, and I saw stuff about Camellia for Wuwo. If it wasn't for sure before, it was for sure now that I'm pulling for her. Then other than that, I don't think there's any other games worth mentioning. Dokkan, I'm just chilling. Just logging in dailies. Seeing what else I can farm so I can get more Dragon Stones. I think that's it. Off the top of my head, I think so. But yeah, caught up on Saturday before for like 2 games. And then I went to go try and catch up on some sleep. And then I didn't record at all on Saturday. It was more I was more focused on catching up on gachas. I did record one Silent Hill. I say one because it was supposed to be 2, but I was in that part for almost 2.5 hours, I'd say. So yeah, And then for the rest of today, probably just gonna do my extra runs, and then also probably finish Genshin. See what else I need to do in the other games as much as I can. Because I think today is probably the most free time I'll have. Luckily, so I'm gonna take advantage of that so I can catch up on some games. But yeah, other than that, oh, I also need to edit this video on Silent Hill. That's another thing. Especially this video, because I got off my chair like 3 times. Oh, and I also put my stuff back. It's fine. It gives me a chance to dust out the ones I haven't dusted out in a while. Those all good. I also kind of reorganize them. Was perfectly okay. Other than that, I don't know what else I'll be doing today. Oh, I still need to get started cleaning. Also. Oh well. A little fall cleaning, right? And thankfully, the weather has finally cooled off again. Because it got warm for like another week and a half, and that really messed with me because I was just ready for the fall already. I was ready for fall and then decided to heat up for a good week and a half. Oh, I also need to hit up my friends because we have a fantasy basketball league that we need to fill in some spots, and the season starts in 11 days from when I'm recording. I think 11 days. I'll probably just text my friend. And then we need 2 more spots. I know this is unimportant, but yeah. We need 2 more people because 2 people left. Well, 2 people didn't want to come back. It's more accurate. The accurate way of saying it. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Does that take... No, it does. I guess I won't. I feel like I should have, but... Don't I still have 1 more date left? I think so. One more day. Oh yeah, we do have 1 more date. Perfect. Guts is really low, but my speed at the same time is not that high. Was it 14? There's a chance, but Guts is pretty low. I'm gonna just do that just so I can raise. Oh well. Just so I can raise stamina a little bit more. Blanked out. Let me double check now. When will I be pulling for Star Rail again? 2.6. Oh, if it aired recently, then it should be in 2 weeks then. Next week. Should be next week then. Wait, that's... Oh, here. October 22nd. Okay. Cool. Don't gotta worry about it yet. Yet. Do I have to care about phase 2? I don't. Nice. So I can do pulls for Rappa. And then chill for phase 2 because I have both of them. Cool. Let me double check for Zenless. Should be. Yeah, October 16th. That is, yeah. That is on Wednesday. Or it could be Tuesday night. I'm not sure. But yeah. Pretty excited for Bernice. I think I also have a good amount of drive this for her that I could test on or try to build with her. But I don't know if I pre-farmed the correct thing, as in for her skills. For the boss drop, I'm not sure. Oh wait, also, when is the CM to be exact? It's this week, isn't it? That would be bad news for me. That would be bad news for me. Simply because I will probably just have to use whatever I have. Is it this week or next week? I just know it should be before the scenario. Oh. Or maybe it starts when the new scenario starts? Or around that time? Oh no, I think it's before. Because league selection period starts on the 20th, so that is next week. Exactly a week from when I'm recording. But it starts on the 23rd, or I guess the 22nd for me. Yeah. I have pretty much a week, 8 days maybe, to get better Umas. I still haven't I still haven't gotten the debuffer because I was focusing on Gentle Donna. It doesn't help that I misclick with the Kika show. That doesn't help at all. I felt like I could have done the thing. But oh well. This is the last one, right? I think. It could be the second one. No. Because I did Guts, then I did Speed. Whatever gives more. It's not bad. Not bad. Guts is low, but I'm just gonna do Speed just so I can see if I can push it to 1700. This should be the Ura finals, right? If it's not, then shoot. No, actually, no, yeah, let's do this. But yeah, if you guys are wondering why the video is long, is because I went back and forth and I was showing my card collection in a way. Part of my card collection. So don't worry about it. Nothing happened. I was just being me. Anyways, that is the last race. Let's see how we did. Well, we did lose the race. We didn't get to 1200 plus guts. And we weren't able to cap out speed. Unfortunately. Stamina shouldn't even have made it to 900 at least. Yeah, it's still at A. Not even an A plus. So, which one is CB's? Ah, it is this one. I'll just grab what I normally grab first before I let's see. I don't have Ramino with me, so I was just making sure. Okay, so we could probably get like 2, maybe 3, depending on how much. There we go. We'll just grab these 3. Whatever. Since this isn't going to be used, this Duramente won't be trained or used in the event. But we ended off with 1707, speed 803, stamina 1288, power. I could get that a little bit higher if I wanted to. 1005 guts and 1245 on wise, and S aptitude on medium distance. Should be all good. Leave that alone. And what do we get? A UE3. It's only 7. I said 3 because of, you know. Oh, the other one was better. That is pretty much... It's not bad. Not a bad amount. What is it? What's that? Wise? I think that's wise. Oh well, but with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you guys thought of the run. Obviously, I did a mistake. I clicked the green button instead of redoing the run. So that's a big oof. And then Guts didn't make it at 1200 at least. And I could have had a little bit more power and stamina if anything, but it is what it is. Just got to do more runs as always, but I'll try to squeeze in a couple more runs today. Maybe even go for the full 5 if I can. But I will be catching up on a lot of other games at the same time while also editing these 2 videos. And yeah. Oh, also cleaning up the tiny little mess I made, but it's fine. It's fine because it gives me a chance to reorganize if need be. But other than that, if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, leave it down in the comment section. Or if you want to ask me as well. As long as it's appropriate, I'll go over it. And if you haven't joined the Discord server, the link is down in the description down below. As well as if you guys haven't joined a circle, feel free to join a circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you sent a request. And after that, either go to the Discord server because there is a channel request, circle request channel there, along with, or go with the YouTube comments and let me know there, along with the in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle. But other than that, guys, I had a good time. Going through all that stuff, even though it made the video a little bit longer, it was really fun. But hope y'all had a good weekend. Let me know what y'all did for the weekend. And with that being said, thank you once again. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.